you to the YouTube channel KRISHNAM Group of Education, to the KRISHNAM Public Senior Secondary School. Now I am going to start our chapter 2nd, and our chapter 2nd is antonyms. Antonyms, what is antonyms? Antonyms is a opposite. Antonyms is a opposites. Opposites. Opposites, the words which have opposite meanings with each other are called opposites or antonyms. The words which have opposite meaning with each other are called antonyms or opposites. Opposites or antonyms. It means antonyms is a opposites. The words which have opposite meaning. The words which have opposite meaning with each other. This is called opposites. Now example here. Good and bad. Good and bad. Now good is the opposite of bad and bad is the opposite of good. I repeat again. Good is the opposite of bad and bad is the opposite of good. It means the word which have opposite meaning with each other is called opposite. They are opposite of each other. It means this is a opposite. Now some rules are here to understand opposites. Some rules of forming opposite words. Opposite words. Rule number 1. Some opposite words can be formed by adding this before words. Now our rule number 1 is some opposite words can be formed by adding this before the words. Before the words we adding this. Examples like, second is honest, obey, allow. I explained previously in this rule number 1. Some opposite words can be formed by adding this before words. So we use here this before our words. Our word is like and we use this. It means this and then our word like. It means this is the opposite of like. Now this is dislike. Opposite of like is dislike. Honest, dishonest. Opposite of honest is dishonest. Obey, disobey. Allow, disallow. can be formed by adding this before words. So we use here this before words. Our word is like and we use this before words. Then this word is being dislike, honest, dishonest, obey, disobey, allow, disallow. Now our second rule is some opposite words. Some opposite words can be formed by adding un before words. Now our first rule is some opposite word can be formed by adding this before words, and our second rule is some opposite words can be formed by adding un before words. Un. Now here are some examples. Kind, happy, lucky, and well. I said before, second rule is some opposite words can be formed by adding un before words. So our word is kind, and I add un before words. So this opposite of kind is unkind, because I add un before our word. Now happy, unhappy. I add un before our word. Lucky, unlucky. I add un before our word lucky. Well, unwell. Now open your notebook and copy it fast. Some opposite words. Our rule number 3 is some opposite words can be formed by adding in before words. Example: correct, direct, and complete. Now here rule number 3 is some opposite words can be formed by adding in before words. So our first opposite is correct, and we add in before the words. Our word is correct, and I add in before our word. So this is made incorrect. This is the opposite of correct, incorrect. Direct, indirect. Complete, incomplete. Incomplete. Now rule number 4. Now rule number 4 is some opposite words can be formed by adding words. Before words. Now example here. First is use. Fortune. Now I repeat again. Our third rule is some opposite words can be formed by adding in before words. So we use here in before words. And fourth rule number is some opposite words can be formed by adding miss. Miss before our words. Our word is use. Use is our word, and I write here miss before our word. Miss use. Fortune, misfortune. Misfortune. Now they become opposite of these words. Use, misuse, fortune, misuse. Misfortune, sorry. Now they become opposite of these words. Use, opposite of use is misuse, and misuse is opposite of use. Fortune is the opposite of misfortune, and misfortune is the opposite of fortune. Now, rule number 5. Some opposite words. Some opposite words can be formed by adding if, il or in before words. Now example. Regular, legal, and possible. I repeat again, or rule number 5. Some opposite words can be formed by adding in, il, and in before words. Now here is our 3 words. 1, 2, and 3. First word is regular. So I add here in regular. Legal, illegal. Possible, impossible. Impossible. Now, our rule number 6 is first you copy it fast. Now, our rule number 6. Rule number 6. Rule number 6. Some opposite words. Some opposite words can be formed by adding less in place of full in the end of words. Example, useful, careful. I repeat again my rule number 6. Some opposite words can be formed by adding less. By adding, look front, by adding less in place of full. So, our words is useful and careful. By adding less in place of full. So, use, I add less in place of full. So, our word is useful, opposite of useful is useless, and careful, I remove here full and add less. So, these are our opposites. Useful, useless. Careful, careless. These are opposites. Now, our rule number 7. Some opposite words can be formed by replacing opposite prefix in the word. Prefix in the word. In the words. Some opposite words can be formed by replacing opposite prefix. Prefix means पहले fix होना in the word. Here are some examples. In sight, in door. I said in this rule number 7, replacing opposite prefix. So we change our prefix. Our prefix is in. So I write here outside, and our prefix is in. I change in to out, door. So now they become inside, outside, indoor, outdoor. Now these are opposite with each other. Inside is the opposite of outside, and outside is the opposite of inside. Indoor is the opposite of outdoor, and outdoor is the opposite of indoor. Now, rule number 8. Some words cannot be changed. Some words cannot be changed into opposite words. Opposite words. So there opposite words are to remember. Rule number 8 is some words cannot be changed. Some words cannot be changed into opposite words. So their opposite words are to remember. Example: good, bad. Second is dirty, clean. short, etc. Here are many opposite words. So our chapter is finished. If you like my video, please share and subscribe and give it thumbs up. And if you have any doubts, please tell me in comment section. I will reply your doubts in our next video. Now thank you very much.